Thank you very much, and good morning to our cherished listeners. And my big boss is here, so I was wondering, like he has taken all the points out of.
There's enough for you to talk about.
Okay, thank you very much. So I agree with Kofi largely. Look, the pricing regime, the management structure has only left the cocoa farmer poorer. Let me take you a little back into history. When colonization changed our economic model from food dependency to cash crops, cocoa farmers were the ultimate beneficiaries.
They were the richest.
Yes. They were the richest. They were the richest. When we took over, when fellow Ghanaians took over, I hope you understand that.
I get you.
This is the results. My father was a cocoa farmer. I mean, and we talk about cocoa scholarships.
Yeah.
Maybe Cocobod should do the analysis and tell us over the years how many cocoa farmers' children have truly benefited from the administration of cocoa scholarship and all of that over the years. Look, you just have to go to the villages and see what cocoa farmers are going through. But you see, if you look at what we are talking about right now, it's years of neglect.
Sure.
So we are putting all the blame now on the current administration. Look, I don't want to go into the politics of it. And if you are talking about apology, both the NPP and DC, they owe Ghanaians apology. Big time. I won't go into the details of all of that, but I'm going to talk about just three things that have heightened this discussion. One, exchange rates. The aggressive strengthening of the currency has more or less has its own negative effects.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're using the exchange rate of, let's say, last year at this dollar price, you will see that the discussion would have changed and all of that. And it was a bit interesting when the minister actually quoted the new cocoa price in USD, because that is a story worth telling. Yeah. But if you translate it to see this, then I hope you understand that. So that was, I would say, a smart one there, right, and all of that. But it's not only that cocoa farmers are the highest paying tax or taxed. There's another way that we also cheat the cocoa farmer through lower exchange rate. Okay. So here you are saying that you are passing on or you are retaining 30% of the FOB. But then the exchange rate you use over a period end up also not passing on the gains to the farmer. So for instance, we do our calculation, okay, we are using 10.25 and all of that, but really, if you check the real exchange rate or what is in the market today is higher than that. Over a long period until the next pricing window, the farmer doesn't really get all of this. So it's not just the 30% we are holding, but because we are also using a lower exchange rate, okay, in converting the USD to cedis, again, it affects the farmer. You recall 2012, 13 thereabout, there was an interesting discussion between Cocobod and Bank of Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, where Bank of Ghana was using a lower exchange rate to buy the cocoa proceeds, and they were reversing it in the market and open rate, and they were making profit and all of that. So, look, we've adopted all kinds of, look, when we say we are smart, all that it means, let's cheat fellow Ghanaians. Let's adopt this, and then Kofi has also spoken about the inefficiencies of Cocobod. Look, it's not just Cocobod. If you check our state-owned enterprises, please, it's hurting to look at even the losses from there that the ultimate taxpayer has to come and assume. Let's go back. 2025 budget. In fact, not just 2025. You can check 2023, 2024. But I'm talking about 2025 budget. We have an allocation of 33.6 billion Ghana cedis that we call other expenditure. Please, what is this other expenditure? I hope you understand that. Essentially to cover for the inefficiencies of state-owned enterprises.
To private pockets.
We are covering for their inefficiencies largely. So the question is, if we were to run our state-owned enterprises efficiently, we could be making savings. This could have gone into maybe critical infrastructure or something like that. But I also see, look, I mean, let's be fair here. I see a certain genuine effort on the part of government to meet cocoa farmers
halfway.
I mean, we can't take that away from them. Look, we can't take that away from them.
Agreed.
And then
you mean the issue of free fertilizers
and all of that, and even if you look at the FOB price and what they are passing on in terms of USD to farmers, I can see some improvement from that. But I think we should be looking at a whole reform in that cocoa value chain that makes that sector attractive to young people and then attractive to business people. We need to adopt a business approach to the cocoa industry so that we don't leave it to just peasant farmers who do 4 acre or so and all of that, so that we have commercial a plantation of cocoa, because we think that our future lies in there rather than just this kind of, well, if you like, otherwise in the next 10 years or so, we will not be talking about cocoa here, because actually some of them, if you do the analysis, they may be better off maybe trading off their farmland, cocoa land, for galamsey, because if you look at how much they are getting on a daily basis, the analysis you refer to and all of that, they are doing all those analysis. Cocoa farmers are confused. They are wondering which way to go and all of that. So please, I think that this is a failure.
A quick statistic. Cocobod employs about 10,000 people across Ghana.
The staff of Cocobod?
Yes. And has a monthly payroll of about $12 million.
$12 million?
Every month.
12 million cedis or dollars?
Dollars. Check. About, if you look at the emoluments that they pay on a monthly basis, so they are around 10,000. And by the way, I'm not sure anybody knows the exact figure. But you see, we say these things, you're shocked.
Very.
So I would want somebody to tell me it's not true. Because we checked and that's the information we got. I just checked again right now. $12 million converted to Ghana cedis being paid to some people every month to take care of cocoa farmers.
Very well. So I think it's only fair that I allow